Anyway, on that note, let's move on to our next topic.
On that note, Friday turned off.
It's gonna be a combination of tradition with first-time guests and Alan's topic. We basically ask, Michelle, Billy, who are you guys, and what is Updog Toys? And per Alan's request, he wanted to know a little bit more about the R&D on dog toys, because feedback and research, it might be a little bit harder when you can't talk to them. Unless you can, and we don't know your secrets.
Yeah,
which
if that's
really
your thing,
cool.
then never mind.
Yeah. So yeah, if you can explain a little bit, maybe like the history of Updog Toys and kind of what you guys are doing and working on, and like, what it is and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. So we're co-founders, and I'm technically the CEO. Billy's the CMO. And
what do those acronyms stand for? CEO is Chief
Come
Executive
on,
Officer.
you should know. I'm just kidding.
And then
Chief Executive Officer of 2 people, actually 3. 2 people, 1 dog. And
CMO is Chief
Marketing Officer.
Ah, okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So Billy's in charge of more sales and marketing. I'm in charge of pretty much everything else. So yeah, that's what we do. We're a small business. It's just us 2 and Odin, our dog, our corgi, who Clay has dog sat multiple times.
He's easy.
And
She's right on time.
Yeah.
Odin. Shh. So we're just a small company, just us.
Here's a toy that we made.
Yes.
The Odin,
wow.
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so
That's
that,
pretty cool.
from what I understand, that you put treats in there, and then they can roll it around.
You put treats in here or on the bottom, and then
Let me be one of those annoying customers and just be like, well, does it stand up? Like, what happens if you choose it all up and everything? Can I bring it back?
So we do have a one-time replacement policy, but like specifically, like we of course we're dog owners, right? So we think about it in terms of like nothing's indestructible,
No.
right? Every dog toy company that says something's indestructible is just being unethical,
Yeah.
and that's something we say straight out is, our toy it's tough. It's meant to be, gnawed on a little bit, but it's not meant to be a chew toy, and it's not indestructible. And so that's why we, actually have a policy of giving people a refund or a
Love that
replacement.
answer. Love that answer.
Mhm.
You can tell.
CMO.
That's why
CMO.
she's the CMO. Yeah.
Nice.
Great,
Well,
great
that-
answer. I worked in a pet food shop for like 6 years, so I know.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
I know
Now,
like, everything about
I-
the customer and everything. So
yeah. So do you guys have like a website? Or do you guys actually sell them at physical stores, or how can you get that?
Yeah, so both. We have updogtoys.com.
Okay.
So we sell direct to people, but we're also in stores and online, other places as well. So you can just check out our website. We have a listing of stores. And,
You guys have been featured on BuzzFeed, Wired, a couple other different publications, which is really great.
We've been on a few.
yeah, we've been really
ones.
lucky. I think
Right?
we hit upon something that's a little different. So
Yeah.
Nice.
And
And I
1% of the proceeds goes to help animals, which I thought was really great too.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
last year we donated our money to our 1% proceeds to Posado Safe Haven, which is an awesome local nonprofit that they just have. Billy and I have been there before. They have like a huge layout of a bunch of animals that they help save. They have anything from like, was it llamas?
we have llamas.
Llamas to like
That'd be so cool.
turkeys and like
any emus?
They had everything, but it
Dogs,
was
cats.
dogs,
everything.
cats, like it was the full thing. It was like basically like a farm, but like even better.
Yeah, that's
It was
awesome.
Yeah, and they do awesome stuff. They're great people. I think a few times a year they do these tours that you can sign up for, where they show you around the whole place, and the money that you pay for the tour goes to the animals, of course. And I think that's initially where we went to go, donated and found Posados. And then this year is Emerald City Pet Rescue. And they're also awesome. They're located in Soto, and they also do some amazing things with
Yes, Odin.
amazing things with dogs and cats.
Cool.
So we're really excited to work with them this year.
So, Do you guys have any other projects for Updog Toys in the works?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, can you share, or is it like hush hush?
No, I can share
Super
a little bit. I can share like the general part of it. So we're working on a soft toy. We're working actually on a few projects, but that's the one that's coming up the soonest.
He's excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
I
it's
know.
amazing.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
That's
He's
fine.
on the hallway, so he's like.
No, it's cool.
Being guard dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a soft toy coming up, and we're really excited about it. It's our first soft toy, so it's venturing into uncharted territory, but we're really excited that it's going to come out really well. We think that consumers and our customers are really going to like it. So
So it's like a plush toy
yeah, it's
with a
plush
squeaker
toy.
in it.
Yes, of course.
Of course, you gotta have a squeaker. You gotta have a squeaker.
Gotta
So
have the
do-
squeaks.
Do you use Odin like as your R&D, like hey, try to play with him with it and see if he likes it and everything? So
Yeah.
tester.
Or does he just like everything?
I would love, I just want to see a clip of him like testing out a toy and just, no, this isn't good enough.
Yeah.
Get back to work. Get back to work, slaves.
Yeah, we use him quite a bit for R&D. We also use a bunch of other dogs too. I mean, everybody we know, all of our friends and stuff have pets. Not even dogs, sometimes cats and other little critters as well. So we try to do as much R&D as possible. Of course, it's difficult because we're not like a ginormous company. We can't, hire all these people. But we try to do what we can and try to mix it up a bunch with small dogs, large dogs. We have dogs who chew a lot, dogs who don't chew, dogs who are super picky. We just try to do the full array of types of dogs, just because you have to test your stuff quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Can you
dog
do it in
actually.
phases? Like if you add a piece to your toy, you're just like, okay, hey, like now do this one. Like, hey, this one's not fuzzy, or like this one has this, hole in it now, or something like that.
Yeah. So a lot of dogs like different things depending on the personality.
Right.
So our dog, he loves squeakers, but all squeakers he likes, but we notice that he generally likes really loud, like honking kind of squeakers versus like the small like pipsqueak squeakers.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the dog. Some dogs really like that like crinkle material. It's kind of like cellophane wrap kind of crinkle, or like water bottle crinkle.
Mhm.
So really, it just depends on the dog itself, which can be difficult because it's just like humans, like right? We all like different stuff too.
Right.
So it's the same exact thing.
That's interesting because also normally as humans we've developed the ability to have options. Like, I love goldfish, but sometimes I want the pretzel goldfish and I don't want the cheesy goldfish. Like, have you seen across your research? Like, is it like the snake squeak toy for the honker lovers and for the pipsqueak lovers? Like, where there's different options? Because usually in my experience when we had a dog, it was like one or the other. But you're like, oh, he really likes this dog, like this toy, but it's not the honking sound, or it's like not the type of material or whatever. Like, do they normally have options? Is that something that you see often, or is that not a thing?
Yeah.
They do. They have the same toy and it's just different.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah, they have their
so
favorites.
many toys.
Cool.
If you guys can invent, like, this is great because if you guys can invent and just constantly just be in this market and stuff like that, you have no idea how crazy people are about their pets. Like they will buy. Like when I worked in the pet food store and everything like that, this one lady, she would buy $400 worth of stuff every single time, like just ridiculous, crazy, and they love their pets. Like, people love pets like their kids. You know what I mean? Like, I love dogs too, but I wouldn't spend $400 every single time I go like into a store.
No, totally.
It adds up. Medicine,
but like
food.
you guys, that's great for you guys. Like inventing toys and all this. It's a great market to be in and to get in and just develop. I think that'd be really cool to do. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have kids, so at least. So, Odin, he's our baby. So
so true for a lot of dog owners.
Right?
Yeah, and when I get a dog, he's gonna be spoiled too. Like, I know it. I know exactly. So I might spend $400. I can't stomach that. I can't stomach $400.
I don't think $400.
Can't do it.
All right, take the milk bone treats out, and we'll buy everything else.
I'll get him like some Bill Jacks or something like that. Some little,
Give the cheap
like
stuff.
no, it's not cheap. It's not that bad. It's like it's not cheap stuff. The milk bone's cheap. You probably got milk bone.
Don't buy the milk
It
bones.
doesn't have good like stuff in it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit about Odin, and people are like, who is this dog? He's a corgi, but he's special, right? He's like one of the most followed corgis on Instagram, isn't he?
I don't know about most followed, but he's
Are we following him?
Look at this guy!
Oh,
Oh, the little
I
corgi.
love corgis.
Yeah. Oh, he's so sweet.
They have so much personality.
Yeah.
look at his butts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Look at his little furry butts.
Yeah, it's like a little heart.
Now I
Oh, that's
forgot
so
they
cute.
don't have a tail, right? Or you guys crop it when they're young, right? Or do they have?
Yeah,
Forgot.
they get their tails docked when they're young. Some
Yes, that's
naturally have a tail, and some naturally don't.
Mm.
But the breed is traditionally docked, and yeah, you
I always
that
wondered-
way.
I always wanted like the blue one, like a blue one, the multicolored one, short hairs.
Oh,
There's
I forgot what they're called.
they're cardigans and it has a
Cardigans.
tail, right? Yeah. It's I think it's a Marl or something.
Merle?
Merle.
Merle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merle.
That's a great name for a dog.
Yeah.
Merle.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, Merle, come here.
Because I know a little bit of the history in the sense that like Odin was started, like you guys got Odin, and you had this like cool following, and then you started slowly getting more and more involved in like in that toy kind of creation. How big of a role did he play in your decision to go that route, and like how did that look?
I mean, I think we always wanted to make a toy that we wanted, so it was natural for us to make a toy that was kind of based around Odin. In terms of like Odin, like as you mentioned previously, is pretty popular on Facebook and Instagram, and like half of that was on purpose because we knew we were going to do a company and we specifically want to do a Kickstarter, and half of it was just for fun. But a lot of our focus on building an audience with our dog was just so we had someone to market to in the long term. Now it's not as important, but it's still really important. I mean, we've made a lot of good relationships with other Instagram and Facebook dogs. That's helped us a lot and definitely have been critical to our success.
Mm-hmm.
So just investing time in that community has helped us a lot. But in terms of the product itself, a mix of it was definitely making a toy for Odin, but also making something that we thought would appeal to dog owners like us.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're talking about R&D of dogs, but our product is also for the human. You know, at the end of the day, the dog isn't putting the money on the table for the product.
That's very true.
And that's why we made the toy look the way it does, is because dogs don't really care if it's cute or, you know, what it is, as long as it's fun for them. Maybe the shape matters and its functionality, but overall, like we went with a modern aesthetic just because like there's nothing out there right now that's like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we just wanted to do something that would appeal to people who go to a dog store and think all the toys look the same. You know.
So when you put the treat in the thing, do they like freak out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our dog.
I can imagine my dog before, she would have been just going ham trying to get in there, like digging at it, would have just gone nuts.
Odin goes ham. Some dogs are super gentle, but Odin is not that dog.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
That's because he's too hungry.
He loves food. Like he just loves food more than anything in the world. Like
Dogs that are food
I'm
motivated are
guessing
so
more
awesome.
than Billy and I.
Yeah.
But you know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Dogs that are food motivated, it helps so much in training and getting things done, and like,
Totally. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, people that are like, oh, my dog doesn't really like treats or food, is really picky.
I don't know
I'm
how they
like,
get
oh,
anything
you
done.
have a tough life.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, getting them to do anything, go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
like training, like potty training is near impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alan has a cat named Friday.
I do.
Would you guys eventually venture off into cat-focused stuff?
Yeah, you know, we have actually been approached with that question many, many times. I mean, neither of us have had cats, so I don't know about cat behavior. I don't know how to really even take care of a cat.
They're scum. They are scum.
Also, I do hear
They
that
judge you.
cats would be very interested in our Odin toy, just because I guess they are also food motivated and like to bat around balls or something that would dispense as treats. So we have thought about it, but probably not anytime soon. I would probably have to enroll a cat specialist for that. Not even cat specialist, but somebody who at least has owned a cat.
And we thought of getting a cat as well.
Yeah.
Like, partially for that purpose, just to know what it's like to own a
No.
cat.
No, true. Like, maybe just like 2%. Yeah. So just because we love animals, and it would be awesome to have a cat too. Because I mean, I really like them. They're super cute. They're fun.
Yeah.
They're way different than dogs. Well, sometimes, but yeah.
The judging can get a little bit like I go in and grab like a piece of chocolate with peanut butter, and that thing is looking at me like, really, fatso? Again.
Number 2 of the day.
Yeah, you're gonna be in bed in a half hour. You really want to do that? And I'm like, you son of a fine, and I have to put it back. It makes me feel like shit. All right. On that note, is there anything else that you guys wanted to share with us about UpDog Toys before we move on to our next topic?
If you guys have any questions or want to check out our products or any announcements, you can go to updogtoys.com, and that's kind of where we have everything. And we also have an Instagram, UpDog Toys. That's where we mainly post daily updates, or every other day. Billy does that, and he does an amazing job. And if you have any questions or concerns or anything, you can always reach out to us, because we are always available 24/7.
Awesome. It's true too. I'll call him at 3 in the morning. I'll just be like, hey Billy, I just lost League of Legends like 5 in a row. I need someone to talk to. How do you play Heroes of the Storm? How do you feel after you lose 6, 7 in a row and people are yelling at you online? And he's great. He talks to me, and we'll talk for a half hour, an hour, and then he'll put me back to sleep. It's really great. So yeah, I encourage you to call them. They're available at any time.